What does Assalamu alaikum mean? That means
So what do I like salam?
What about Assalamu alaikum?
That's you talking about another God, man. What does
What
shalom mean?
What does what?
What does shalom mean?
Salam?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. What does that mean?
Shalom.
It means peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And brothers, like I wear a kufi. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you where salat. That means my fork.
Salat.
No, you said salat or salak.
Salat.
You said salat like prayer. You making prayer.
Come on,
So
bro.
who you praying to? Y'all God, y'all pray to the Kaaba stone,
Allah
man.
subhanahu wa
That's what you
ta'ala.
pray to, the Kaaba stone, man. Your God is a stone,
That's the
man.
house of Allah. That's the
No,
house of
no,
Allah.
my man. If you go over there, look up the Kaaba stone,
My God can't fit now.
right? Look up the Kaaba stone over there and see if those people and Islam is the worship of Saturn. Because those people they all circle around the Kaaba stone and they bow down to pray. They bow down to pray to it. And I'm gonna prove to you to the scriptures you're not supposed to do that, man. We don't bow down and pray to no stone.
You don't agree with names.
Exactly.
Isn't you're not supposed to do that? The God book probably said that.
Listen, man. You can do what you want
I
to
mean,
do.
in other
At this point, you
religions,
can do what you
they
want.
allow you to do stuff like pray to trees and rocks and stuff like that. Some like this. But
So how do you?
we pray to the one that make all of this stuff.
So how do you pray to the trees and the rocks?
I don't know how you pray to the Kaaba stone.
Do I pray to the Kaaba stone or how do I pray?
Yo, grab Leviticus 26 and 1. Grab Leviticus 26 and 1. This is what they do over there in Mecca. And Mecca is not the promised land either. Or the what's that? What you call it? The land. What you call that land? The
Palestine?
nah. What they call Mecca?
Mecca and
What's that supposed to be? Like they go, oh, Muslims, like, oh, you gotta take one trip over there to Mecca.
yeah, it's Mecca. That's
It's
what
like
I'm saying.
that's the what's that supposed to be? Which Mecca supposed to be?
It's supposed to be the Holy
Like
Land. Mecca's
the
supposed to be
the Holy Land. Yeah, the Holy Land. That's false.
You said 22 and what?
2026 and 1. Now this is what Muslims do over there in Mecca. And you can look it up for yourself if you think I'm lying. But they all get a circle, Kaaba stone is in the middle, and they all, you watch the movie Malcolm X, they all was around the stone. But no, they actually behind
That's a real life. That's a real guy. That actually had that was doing that.
But no, how did they get there? You can make that up. That's not
So you telling me Malcolm X not a real man? Never did that?
Yeah, Malcolm X never existed.
All right, so it really happened then.
But no, but Malcolm X never went to Mecca. That's what I'm saying. But the Malcolm X was Mecca. You got pictures of him. Actually, you have history with cameras of actually Malcolm X over there in Mecca, praying to the stone.
You look up on YouTube videos of him talking about it after he got back.
Let the scriptures talk. Let the scriptures talk, man.
From the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols, nor graven images,
That's right.
neither rear you up.
Read that again.
From the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols,
That's right.
nor
So
graven
you're not
images.
supposed to make no idols. So what's an idol? You got Allah. That's an idol, man. You got the cross. But listen, all right, now listen. What was the name of that show? American what? American Idol. So what's that person? An idol. People look up to him. They want to be like that.
That's what
you
the
got
idol
rappers
is.
that's idols. You got basketball players that's idols. All of them. Why? Because what niggas in the hood want to be? I want to be the next LeBron James. I want to be the next Michael Jordan. I want to be the next whatever football player. I want to be the next Jay-Z, the next Lil Wayne, the next Kanye West. But guess what them niggas do? They sell out to get to where they at. And people think that, oh, they just made up their talent. No, they have to go through certain rituals to get to their places. But go ahead, read that again, huh?
From the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1. Ye shall make no idols. Ye shall not. Ye shall make you no idols, nor graven images.
Graven images is like the Christians do that cross.
Neither
they put that Jesus on that bullshit.
God. Neither rear you up a standing image.
A standing image. Go ahead.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land.
Image of stone in your land. So what's in Mecca? The Kaaba stone, man.
That's
rear
right.
up an image of stone. And that cobblestone represents it's supposed to be a piece of Saturn or a comet that fell off and hit the ground, man. So that's actually the worship of Saturn. But go ahead. So you're not supposed to rear up a stone in your land, which we all know that Mecca's the land, right? So it's a stone. Go ahead.
To bow down unto it. For I am the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh
That's right.
your God.
That's right. So that's talking to the people on this side, which is the so-called blacks that see over there in America. And guess what? The average nigga in America want to be? They want to be Muslim. They want to be Christian. But the Catholic Church started Islam. That's right. That's why you got the Muslims that wear the gowns and all that. The Catholic priests wear that. The only thing the Muslims don't got, they don't got that collar. They got the beads. Now, if you actually go over there and see them dudes in Mecca, and I seen the dude that he's from over there. He was at my job, and he's a Muslim. He's playing with the beads. That's like the rosary beads, them Catholic priests wear. They be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that whole, even the way the nuns dress, man. The nuns dress like the Muslim women, which a woman is supposed to cover her hair. You know? When she's speaking, she's supposed to have her hair covered. So the way that they dress, yeah, they're supposed to dress like that. But the men, matter of fact, grab hold up.
How the men supposed to
I'm about to show you. Grab Deuteronomy. Grab Deuteronomy 20:25.
He said, inshallah.
It's a Baba Mashah, which means please. That's a deep.
You said
Deuteronomy 22:5. Now, and this is another reason how you know that America is wicked. And the Bible speaks of all these things, right? And you have some things in the Quran, but guess what? Guess who wrote the Quran? The Israelites. Which, if you look in the Quran, it tells you what's that surah. It's a certain surah that tells you.
Let me bring this up.
Yeah, go ahead. Right?
From the book of Deuteronomy,
I forgot to bring the Quran today, man.
Check.
My bad.
chapter 22 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
The woman shall not wear which pertains unto a man.
So in Islam, what they tell you, women not supposed to wear pants and all that, right? They're supposed to wear dresses and shit, right? But in America, what women wear? They wear jeans. That's why they get yeast infections with tight ass clothes and different shit rubbing on their vagina. That's where that comes from. Then you got niggas like, and like we were talking about LeBron James, all them dudes that go into Hollywood or basketball and all that. You got them making commercials and everything. So what they do, they wear women's clothes. Why? Because the so-called white man, which is Esau, you know, he goes and he makes them wear women's clothes. And he thinks it's a joke. Why? Because they know that through the Israelites that the Bible speaks about, and they know about these laws, which you're not supposed to do. Bring that from the top, bro.
From the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear which pertains unto a man.
Right.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Right, so a man not supposed to wear woman's clothes.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh
Now what
thy God.
That's right. So what they doing right now, they got men's clothes looking like women's clothes, man. You got dudes with hoodies on that go past their ass and all that shit. With them tight ass skinny jeans, man. Which, you know, like women ain't supposed to wear jeans anyway, but like when women do wear them, they wear tight jeans. Now you got niggas wearing that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's an abomination unto the Lord. You know, you got dudes wearing long hair that go past their shoulders. They ain't supposed to do all that. You know? Even a certain type of designs and shirts that these dudes be wearing is like a woman's look. You got these transsexuals. You know what I'm saying? What they call it, metrosexuals and all that. Wear women's clothes. You got cross dresses and all that. But the scriptures tell you not supposed to do all that. You know?
Yeah, what do Allah mean?
You tell me, you said.
What does right by me?
You tell me, you said. Go back to
Yo.
Romans 13 chapter.
Yo.
13:1.
Yeah, Romans 13:1.
Yeah.
Cause this what now you remember when that dude came up here earlier?
Yeah,
When he was
yeah.
talking about what y'all doing.
Yeah, y'all
Oh, my man,
know
stop
what's
doing
wrong.
that, bro. Like you
You
tripping.
can't just chill.
What's up?
Tell me
Like,
what's
no,
tell
you
me what's
really
swear to God mean.
no, you really tripping.
Swear to God.
Like yo, matter of fact,
What does swear to God mean, bro?
Wait, time out.
we done talking to him. We talking to him because he really listening.
Time out, but to be honest, how do we know that this book is like real?
Because it's faith.
How do we know
This
that?
is through faith. You gotta have faith in that, man. So all right,
That's
let
it
me
from
ask you this.
Wikipedia.
Let me
That's
ask you
it,
this.
To be honest, we don't know if the
I-
Quran is really real. We don't know.
I know the Quran ain't real.
We don't know
I can
if
say
that's
that.
real.
All right, man. Now check this out. Now this.
broke the Quran.
Yeah, but listen, check
So
this
how's it
out.
not
Because it was used as a war tactic to get our land back.
So
So that's
how's it
why
not
you
real?
have to go through history. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through history.
Right.
Didn't they teach about Alexander the Great in school?
Uh-huh.
No, so that's
Well,
in the Bible.
I ain't learned about it.
But I'm saying, but they teach about Alexander the Great in school, right? And he's actually in the Bible.
Alexander.
So you're trying to say that the Israelites put people to sleep with the Quran? Because the Quran is
Just those people. Because all right, why do people think that the
What
Muslims
swear to God mean?
why do people think that the Muslims are the chosen
So what do Allah he did me?
I don't say it, I don't know.
Now listen, just
Alright,
ignore
what
that,
the
man. Just
Bismillah
ignore it.
was
He's
a
joking.
chosen
What the
people. They
Bismillah
said-
mean?
What they was doing was following because
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
they said that it was supposed to be a comforter, and they claimed that
Okay.
Muhammad was the comforter.
But the comforter, matter of fact, grab
But even some of the teachings of
no,
Muhammad,
just John. Grab
even
John.
some of the teachings of Muhammad, they had went against.
Yeah, but yeah, check this out. Grab St. John.
Muhammad did not
So who Muhammad-
believe in
who-
murder or suicide.
Muhammad couldn't even read. He was illiterate.
He didn't believe in murder
So
or
who
suicide.
Isa?
But guess
Who
what?
Isa in your book?
But murder.
You read the
You know
Quran too, right?
what murder means? In the Hebrew is ratizah. So murder is to kill somebody without just cause.
Okay.
So that's just like if somebody came past
Okay,
you and
and
stepped on your secret, right?
suicide. He didn't
But
believe
no,
in suicide either.
but
Hey,
guess
yo.
what? You had King Saul.
I
King
understand.
Saul
I understand
killed
what you're
himself.
saying because in the Bible it
Fuck
talks
that
about
little
Grab St. John 14 and 16.
St. John, oh, I thought
in Ecclesiastes it
Right.
says he's a 3, 1.
Yo, y'all don't know what swear to God mean, but we out
That's
like
a time
You
for
could have been left, man.
ah, young Tony. That little ass head. And that shit busy.
3, 1 to 9.
You don't know about your Lord, dickhead.
Oh, that's
Oh, young boy, you really in the way, yo. You break your legs, you doing that, like, that's what look gay.
Well, I can get
Yo,
that
give
to
me
you.
the footage.
But yo, read
Shit, First John, what?
1 John chapter 14. No, St. John chapter 14
Yo,
verse
I just
16.
had St. John.
And that's to get you at
So who Isa in your book?
I told you like 10 times, bro.
Huh.
It's Yahweh Shah. That's who you call Isa. Who the world, you call Jesus Christ. Yo, what? You go over there, man. Like you tripping. Like you really tripping. Like yo, that's disrespectful.
Cousin, bro,
Oh,
like,
you can't tell me what swear to God is.
Yo, he drawn, and so somebody
Can
said
you
something
get
to
your
him,
young
he's
boy,
going
man?
with some girl
Just to
moves.
let you know I'm going to the hellfire.
Yo, what's the hell? You in the hellfire. You in the hellfire.
I've never been to hellfire.
So what does the hellfire mean? Matter of fact, yo, Greg, I'm gonna explain something to you. Because you believe in hell, right? When you die, you go to hell when you're gonna burn forever and all that, right? You're gonna be tormented. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Because when you die, what happens? They say you're gonna go to heaven or hell, right? Right? So watch this. I'm gonna show you what hell. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this.
Well, you know what hell look like.
You living in it.
Well, right.
You living in hell.
I believe in hell. I believe that the
But you live in that hell.
actual hell.
So it's after this.
Okay.
You know, some of the. I don't think we can say we can equate anything in this life that is
So alright, so who's living in heaven right now?
hell. I mean, that's just those are spiritual terms. Still human beings.
How about this? Grab
You don't know if we live in hell.
But why you not reading,
grab
bro?
Revelations
Why you not reading?
No, I mean
grab Revelations 20 and
I
14.
pay attention, man. I feel like I've been to hell before, man.
You went to hell,
it's,
man.
it's a blessing.
Watch this.
It's a
Watch
blessing.
this.
even
Watch this.
to
What
be
does the
back.
word hell mean?
We like you fall asleep and you wake up.
That was a condition. But what does the
It's not my
actual
first life.
word hell mean?
it's not your first life?
I don't want to get
It
into
ain't, because
man.
it's a thing called reincarnation.
How is not your first life?
It's a thing called reincarnation.
I'm trying to get to the Today Show, man. I don't want to talk about man.
I got you, bro. No, listen.
All right,
Read that.
So we live
The word hell means sha'al. And the sha'al, that's the actual Hebrew word.
You to read
Which hell means
can't
grave
read?
of the pit. That's what hell means. Grave of the pit. Alright?
You live
So when you
live
die
before,
and they
bro.
put your body in
We all
hell,
do.
nah, don't even answer them, man.
So we
He
live too.
listening, right? So
I'm
we're gonna
listening
focus on him.
I'm
So
listening
the
to him.
word
I'm
hell
asking, how did
means
I live
grave,
before?
alright? So read that,
If I
bro.
didn't know
Why they give him a bar and death?
From the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death.
Nah, read that.
From the book of Revelation.
You could have asked him, but no, we don't want to.
Dude, chill out, young boy. Stop touching my phone. Like, you're drunk.
Like
You was drunk. You in the way right now, young boy.
You need to go home and go to sleep and some rest.
I didn't act like that when I was your age. You really in the way right now, dog.
I am tired. Skip me
Yeah,
in.
so you need to go home and go to sleep, man.
Tell
I got
my young
kids
boy,
that
come
age,
on.
man. Yo,
I got kids
that. Read
that
that.
I lived when I was 39.
Book of Revelation,
I got
chapter
50
20 and verse
busted
14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire.
Now you hear that? Now keep going.
This is the second death.
So now it says that's the second death. It said death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. And all of those, they look at hell and the lake of fire as the same thing, right?
Wait, so where does
So
the dead
what's
people-
the actual lake of fire, man? Where dead people go, when you die, where your body going? And where you going to?
Right there in the white sheet.
And where they put your body?
Down low.
Exactly, that's hell. That's what hell is, the grave or the pit. That's what it's translated to. And it says in death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. What's the lake of fire? No, that's American. That's American. So I mean, now, and this how I can explain it to you. Now, which the Bible speaks about, that's how we know that the Bible is real, because you're living in those times where they always talk about a nuclear war, right? So when John the Revelator, the Lord was talking to him, sending him these revelations. What revelation means to reveal. And that's what we're doing to our people today, revealing the sayings of the Bible. So America's going to be destroyed
Bro, we
by
out,
throwing
bro.
nuclear
What the
missiles.
fuck? We spent the hour.
You got Kim Jong-un over there. What is he doing? He has nuclear
So he
missiles.
said fuck black
America
people already.
America has missiles.
Bro, they
You
already
have
said
Russia
fuck
has
black
missiles,
people. We out.
right? And they all threatening to use those missiles. Just as like a person buy a gun.
Hey, you need a nut?
Why did they buy a gun for?
Get some gas.
You know?
You
That's
smoke
my man.
reefer?
That's my man.
Bro, chill, bro. That's
Like you really disrespectful, my man.
chill.
You really like,
out,
yo,
bro. He
matter
said
of fact,
fuck
yo,
blacks.
we ignoring this dude, man. We ignoring you. We acting like you're not here. But
Hey,
you got
boy,
Russia with missiles.
You already said fuck
You got America with missiles.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
way.
we did. We
Skate
said
match.
fuck black people. Why? Because we're not black. Your hoodie is black, and you still can't even get that little concept. If you was black, if you was black, you look just like your outfit.
Yo.
Anyway,
Bro, we not.
read that again, man.
Then we brown.
From the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 14.
It's people
And
reading
death
it.
and hell
People darker than
were cast into the lake of fire.
That's right.
This is the second death.
Now that's the second death.